Hi, Julia.
Hello.
Hi. Congratulations on the win. It was a pretty fast finish. Did you expect the fight to play out like that?
You know, I never expect finish fast, but looking at my story, like how I'm fighting and so on, you can always expect that. We was ready to fight all 3 rounds. If we need to, we had the plan everywhere, in striking, on grappling, like how to do a whole fight. Like you never know how a fight gonna finish, and it happens how it happens.
And in this matchup, people were looking at it like you have the advantage on the ground. So were you surprised that she engaged with you in the ground and didn't try to get away quick?
I just grabbed it. Oh, she tried. She actually, when I got to the legs, like for the takedown, she actually stood pretty good posture and so on. So I just changed a little bit plan here, how to take her down, and I did my job.
And of course, this is in her home country, a lot of attention on her and stuff. How did it feel to play kind of the upset role? And do you feel like now people are going to start giving you more respect?
You know, that's not the first time when I'm fighting in a fight where is everything prepared for my opponent. And the best fights that I fought in my career was prepared for my opponent. And this is one of them. But as I told already, this arena, it's not my enemy arena. It's my home arena also. And I would love to fight in London more and more because I'm feeling here like at home. That's my home also. It's Europe. That's the closest city. It's culturally, there are a lot of Lithuanians. So we have Roger Gracie Academy here. I have a lot of people here who can come and cheer. And it's so close to Lithuania, so people really easy to come here to watch my fights. And if I will be successful in that division in the later fights, it's going to be more and more Lithuanian audience here. And I really hope to fight here again, for sure.
And at Media Day, you told me you feel like flyweight will show your best version. I know it was a pretty quick fight, but physically, how did you feel competing at flyweight?
I love myself in the flyweight. I love it. I love how like my body is moving in flyweight, and it's better. That's better for sure for me.
And do you have kind of a date or an opponent in mind for what you would like next?
I don't care. I never choose my opponents. Whatever UFC was bringing me, I always said yes. I never said no to any fight. And I'm not going to do it later. I will say yes for anybody.
And one more for me. Is it safe to say flyweight is your permanent home now?
Yes. I'm not coming back to bantamweight and for featherweight for sure. No, flyweight and only flyweight. That's it. That's my home.
All right. Thank you.
Julia, thank you. Are there any flyweights that you see in the division that you feel you match up well with?
I don't care. I'm not looking like that. So like it's up to UFC. My work is to fight. Whatever they bring me, I'm fine with everything.
And the title fight is coming up soon with Alexa Grasso and Valentina Shevchenko, the rematch. How do you think that goes down?
I'm a big fan of Shevchenko, so I think she's gonna bring her belt back. But I like Grasso also. She has a very good boxing, and everything can happen. But yeah, I'm a fan of Shevchenko.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Julia, hi.
Yeah.
A lot of the narrative going into this fight was the weight cut, the weight cut, the weight cut. Do you feel now that all of those questions can be put behind you for good now? You've proved everything you needed to prove. You made the weight, you had a great performance. That's it, done. No more questions about weight cuts from now on.
I hope so. I cut it weight not even to 126, it was 125, so it cannot be questions anymore.
Absolutely. And what were the major differences that you made for this fight in terms of preparing for the weight cut? Was there anything different nutritionally or different in the training to prepare for cutting those extra 10 pounds?
My conditioning coach, he changed my conditioning a bit, so we did some extra work to make my body lose weight more, and the preparation for flyweight was not like in 2-3 months. It was a work for 10 months. I was working for 10 months to be in that fight. And also we have a specialist to help me with my with my supplements, how to use it and so on. So that boosted my metabolism faster. So yeah, something like that.
Do you think going forward then, in order to prepare for those weight cuts and stuff, do you need to have big periods of time between fights, or do you think you can be quite active throughout a year?
I think with the time, I can be very active. But right now, it's the very first weight cut for me, so big. So I think I will need some time to recover for sure. But later with my career, I can be very active, and I like to be an active fighter.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Julia, over to your left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think that was your 10th armbar finish in your career. What makes the perfect armbar finish, and how are you able to be so successful with that technique when everybody knows that that's what you're going for?
Don't prepare that. I'm not preparing for armbar. I never drill armbar anymore. We stopped drilling it when I was a blue belt. It just comes to me. It's natural for me.
Do you think you have the most dangerous armbar in the UFC?
Maybe.
Thank you very much.
They actually all came in the first round as well, so you're thinking of changing your nickname maybe to the Armbar Queen or something?
I would like people to learn how to spell my name and surname more.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.